What's going on, comic fans? This is the Comic Guy again, and today's video is going to be about the most anticipated movies in 2017. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and like always, I always want to thank you guys for coming to my channel, and make sure you guys press like and subscribe into my YouTube channel, and you will always find out all kinds of sort of information, gameplays, everything that you would like to know about movies, games, and everything towards that. You could only find it on my channel, Dacomicguy. Well, let's get to it. Let's get to this. In today's video, pretty much, I am going to be talking about the most anticipated movies coming out in 2017. And man, do I have a big list. At the end of the video, I am going to tell you guys what is my top 5 movies I am waiting for in 2017. It's going to be just totally incredible. But before we get into that, I am going to make a separate video. But man, have you guys been watching the CW DC universe for the last couple of days? Oh my god, this aliens versus heroes, or heroes versus aliens 4-episode crossover. Oh, it's just totally incredible, totally amazing. And I pretty much felt more in love with these shows in the last couple of days than I have since the beginning of everything. Just having everybody show up in one full episodes is just totally incredible. I mean, you got a crossover between Supergirl, Flash, and everything. You know, Flash and Legends, and it's totally amazing. I hope you guys don't miss it. But yet again, let's get to this. Starting off, I will say I'm gonna give you the top 8 movies, and then I'm gonna add a couple more movies on the side. But the top 8 anticipated movies, starting off, is number 8. The Lego Batman movie. Don't know about you guys, but I want to actually see that movie. Will Arnett is going to be, I believe it's Will Arnett. He's going to be Batman. I've seen the trailers for it, and oh my god, it looks tremendously funny, and I just can't wait to actually see the movie and see what Lego done with the Batman. So I hope you guys also go watch it. And that movie actually comes out in 2/10/17, so that's like 2 months away. 2 months away. I cannot believe that December is already over. But make sure you guys watch it. So Lego Batman movie coming out in 2/10/17. Number 7, incredible. Logan. And I know that you guys been actually waiting for Logan to come out, because I know I have been waiting for Logan to come out, and that comes out in 3/3/17. Just remember, this is the last movie that Hugh Jackman is going to be Wolverine. It's been a great 16 years seeing him play one of those most iconic characters in the comic industry. And they're introducing X-23. If you guys don't know who X-23 is, she's actually a clone of Wolverine, as formed as a child. And Professor X pretty much is also in the movie. It is based a little bit more in the future. I do believe it's in the year 2024 or 2049, either or. But it is based a little bit more in the future, and it looks totally amazing. With just and the best thing about the whole movie is that it's rated R. And who does not want to see Wolverine rated R? I know I've been waiting for rated R Wolverine movie since 2000, since he appeared in X-Men in the year 2000. Number 6, Power Rangers. I don't know about you guys, but I actually do really want to see this movie. And I know you're probably going to see me say this through the whole video. Every movie that I'm actually mentioning, I do really want to see it. But Power Rangers, come on, guys. You guys been watching Power Rangers. Everybody been watching Power Rangers since they were kids. I know I've been watching Power Rangers since I was a kid. And who doesn't want to see a reboot of the Power Rangers movie that was totally awesome back in the day, and now you're gonna come out and see the new Power Rangers. So it's actually gonna be pretty awesome. Alpha 5 is gonna come in. Rita Repulsa is not gonna be Lord's Dead. It's gonna be Rita Repulsa. I mean, they're coming out with just the great. There haven't been a trailer yet so far that have been showing the Zords, but yet so far the trailer that I've seen, and oh my God, it's totally incredible. I just can't wait to actually see this movie when it comes out. And this movie actually comes out in 3/24/17. So make sure you guys get up that day and go see the Power Ranger movies, because it's gonna be totally awesome. The next number five movie is actually Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. That comes out in 5/5/17, and I just can't wait because that's gonna be the first Marvel movie coming out in 2017. And of course, they went ahead and did Guardians of the Galaxy, and I loved Guardians of the Galaxy Part 1 or Volume 1, and it was totally awesome. I just can't wait to just see the whole crew again. You know, Rocket Raccoon, Groot, and just the whole crew. I just can't wait to actually see this movie. Mainly what I want to see this movie is because I like how everything pretty much translates into the Avengers Infinity War. Everything so far, I like the storyline that they've been going with it. Infinity Stones, and it's just totally amazing, totally great. So remember, guys, the first movie of 2017 of Marvel Studios is going to be Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So I hope you guys see that movie, and let's get those movies, go out there and just see all those movies. Number 4 movie comes out in 6/2/17. This is the first solo film of one of the most iconic superheroes ever, Wonder Woman. Oh my God. Yet another movie that I'm going to say that I do really want to see, because so far I want to see what the continuum is, what DC Extended Universe is actually going to do, and it's totally awesome. It looks really good. Gal Gadot, she plays Wonder Woman, and so far she came out in Batman vs Superman right at the end as a whole suit as Wonder Woman, and it's gonna lead into Justice League. That I'll get to that later. And number 3, and oh my God, number 3, Spider-Man Homecoming. Big Spider-Man fan. Yes, I am a big Spider-Man fan. Call me a child, I don't care. But I'm going to say it right now. My number 1 movie for my top 5 is actually Spider-Man Homecoming. I just can't wait. I'm a big ass Spider-Man fan. I love Spider-Man since I was a kid. I watch all the cartoons. I watch all the movies. I was totally impressed when they first time they made Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. And then I was totally impressed with Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield. And now they're bringing Spider-Man into the Marvel Studios. Everybody was so excited when he came out in Civil War, because I totally was super excited when he came out in Civil War. And now he's coming into the Marvel Universe. And for me, I think they're going to do a great job, because Marvel Studios has been doing such an awesome job with all the superheroes that I think Spider-Man Homecoming is going to be a home run. Okay, guys? I don't care what you guys say. It's going to be a total home run. I got to drink some soda. And that's the second Marvel Studios movie coming out in the year 2017. And that movie comes out in the midsummer of 7/7/17. So that means that in July 7/17, that whole Spider-Man Homecoming. The good news about it is that nobody really seen a trailer with a Spider-Man Homecoming. And in probably 2 weeks, in December, when Star Wars Rogue One, Star Wars movie comes out, they are going to have the trailer for Spider-Man Homecoming. So make sure you guys watch that movie, because that movie is it looks totally awesome. And I just want to go there, not just I want to see the movie, I also want to see the trailer. And another trailer that's gonna come out is gonna be Transformers The Last Night, that I also really want to see the trailer for that. So, and then the number 2 movie coming out is Thor Ragnarok. That's the 3rd Marvel Studios movie coming out in 2017. And oh my god, Hulk is back, because I don't know if you guys remember in Age of Ultron, Hulk left to outer space. I guess he falls into this planet, and Thor has to go to this planet, and that's where he sees Thor and Hulk, and they unite to fight. You know what? I don't even know. It's been such a crazy. I haven't got all the information yet. They haven't even had a trailer for this movie yet, and I just can't wait to actually see the trailer, because it's gonna be totally awesome. And then the number 1 movie is Justice League, and it's I believe it's coming out Thor is coming out in November, the beginning of November. I didn't get the exact date. And then Justice League is also coming out, I believe it's in November 24th, and that's gonna be awesome, because that's bringing Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, and Cyborg. And oh my god, that's gonna be like the ultimate movie to come out. So everybody is going crazy, okay? So that's pretty much the top 8 movies, anticipated movies, that are coming out in the year 2017. Now I'm going to include a couple other movies that I also want to completely see. I mean, next year is going to be like Hollywood, take my money, here it is, here's all my money, okay? So we have on December 5th, 2017, we got Star Wars 8. And who doesn't want to see Star Wars 8? Everybody's been fans of Star Wars since 1970s. And then they went ahead and did 1, 2, and 3. They rebooted, not rebooted, but re-imaged 4, 5, and 6. Then 7 came out, and now 8. And it's gonna be totally awesome, because I want to see what's going on with the next installment of Star Wars. It's just exciting. I'm telling you, 2017 is a very exciting year. It's gonna be a good year for Hollywood. Hollywood's just gonna make tons of money. And then on June 9th, 2017, World War Z 2 is gonna come out. And if you guys haven't seen World War Z, make sure you guys, if you guys love zombies, make sure you guys see that movie. It's a whole different zombies than what we pretty much know, but it's gonna be totally awesome. Brad Pitt is gonna reprise his. He's gonna come back as the same character as he did in World War Z. So make sure you guys also watch that. For all those John Wick fans, 2/10/17, so that's 2 months away. John Wick Part 2 is coming out, Chapter 2, or however they want to call it. And make sure you guys, Keanu Reeves, I believe that's one of the best movies that Keanu Reeves has done since The Matrix. So make sure you guys tune in and come in, okay? What's next? What is next? Blade Runner 2 coming out in October 5th, 2017. For all those big nerds and for all the people that really don't know, Blade Runner, it is a movie that came out in 1982. It took years and a century away, but make sure you guys, if you guys ever get to watch Blade Runner 2, I mean, a lot of people probably not gonna like it because the graphics now compared to the movies now, the graphics were like, oh my god, they suck. But in 1982, Blade Runner was one of the best sci-fi films ever. Okay, Ridley Scott was a director, and it is totally amazing. So make sure you guys actually watch Blade Runner, because it's not a reboot of the movie. It's actually going to be a sequel to the movie. So make sure you guys watch that movie. And I mean, it stars Harrison Ford, so he was very young. So make sure you guys watch that. If you guys, for those Jumanji fans, Jumanji, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, and The Rock are getting together to do Jumanji 2. It's not a reboot, guys. It's actually a sequel. And I guess some kids found the game and they start playing. So The Rock, Jack Black, and Kevin Hart, they're actually avatars for them in the game, and their adventures begin. They said that they never wanted to do a reboot because they wanted to keep that memory alive of Robin Williams when he came out in Jumanji 1. And that's pretty much it's a sequel. So it's actually that movie is going to come out in 7/28/17. Another great movie that's going to come out, I can't wait to see it, is Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. Johnny Depp is back as Captain Sparrow. And yet again, Disney is going to go and do a home run with this movie. Make sure you guys watch the movie, because I believe this is the last movie of the Pirates Caribbean saga. So make sure you guys watch it. And then Resident Evil, the final chapter. Yet again, I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't get the date for this one. But Resident Evil, the final chapter is coming out. And it's going to be, it looks like it's going to be pretty good. Because the last movie kind of left us on the cliffhanger on what movie is coming next. Now, my top 5 movies that I am really gonna see. I already guys told you my number 1 movie, that is Spider-Man Homecoming, and I can't wait to see that. I will say my number 2 will be Logan, because I think Wolverine is one of my one of the greatest for me, one of the greatest comic book characters ever. And I'm a big Wolverine fan also. So make sure that you guys watch Logan. That's my number 2. My number 3. My number 3, I'm going to say Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. My number 4 is going to be Wonder Woman. And my number 5 is going to be Justice League. Just because, I'm telling you, I'm a big comic book fan, as you guys can see behind me. And I do want to see what these guys are actually going to do with the DC Extended Universe. So it's going to be totally awesome. So those are my number 5 movies. You know what, guys? Let me, guys, comment below on what you guys think that, what are your top 5 movies or top 3 movies, or whatever you guys want to say. Or what is your number 1 movie that you most excited and anticipated to watch in 2017? Put the comment below. And always make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, because if not, you're not going to know nothing, no information that I'm giving you. Yet again, guys, this is the Comic Guy again. Make sure you guys like and subscribe like I said before. And I'll see you guys later.